What's going on, guys? I am back with another wrestling and New York Giants video. I hope you like the new setup. I got a new light behind me. I got it on Amazon this past week. It's so cool. It looks nice though. Look, it changes colors. You could do some other colors, but I like the mixture of like blue, pink, purple, orange. I like it. It's a good light. So I'm going to start off with some WWE news. This coming Monday, we got JBL returning. We don't know what he's going to do on the show, but it's going to be very interesting. New Day's in action, and I'm going to say right now, New Day's winning. WrestleMania rematch between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, picking Drew McIntyre. I do think CM Punk's going to interfere after the match. And that's about it for that. Going over some Giants news. The Giants got rid of their defensive passing game coordinator and DB coach Jerome Henderson. Also, their safety coach is gone, so that's interesting. We'll see who replaces that. And I got some huge news. Massive news. I'm going on February 1st. I'm going to meet Tyrone Tracy Jr., the running back of the New York Football Giants. This is a Saturday. I'm going to be going in the afternoon. I'm not going to tell you where because I don't want some fucking weirdos following me. So I'm not going to tell you where, but it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. February 1st. Awesome. And I'm so excited for that. It's going to be huge. Alright, now we'll go back to some WWE news. And I think, no more Giants news. Alright, 5 directions for the Bloodline. I'm going to tell you my top direction for the Bloodline. So we got Jacob Fatu and the new Bloodline turn on Solo Sikoa. They could acknowledge Roman and join them or go off their own and make their own Bloodline. Which is, I think this is a top direction. I do think they teased it last night on Friday Night SmackDown. They did tease it. Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga, Solo Sikoa walked out on them, and Jacob Fatu gave him a nasty look. He's like, where the fuck are you going? And oh my god, that's the top direction where I think that storyline is heading. Some other directions I could see, Solo Sikoa could declare for the 2025 Royal Rumble. I do think he's going to be in the Rumble, but I don't know. He's definitely not winning, though. He's definitely not winning the Rumble. The Rock could be revealed as their true leader. That's another one. I think that's my second direction. I do think Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga turn on Solo. Then I do think the other direction they could is The Rock announces that he's the leader of the whole Bloodline, which that could be. And those are the 2 directions I think the Bloodline is heading to. We got the Wyatts. Karrion Kross revealed on Raw. The Wyatt 6 is moving to SmackDown due to the transfer portal. I think that's going to be big for them. I think them moving to SmackDown is huge for them. Alright, and we got Tyler Bate. He's expected to return very soon. I do think Tyler Bate is going to return in the Rumble, the Royal Rumble. That's where I think you see Tyler Bate. Also, Randy Orton's coming back at the Rumble, but I think he's going to be interfering in Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens' match. Alright. Then this is announced this past week. We got WWE and TNA have officially announced their multi-year partnership. I posted this on my story. This is massive. This is NXT and TNA. I think the main roster, I don't know. This is most likely for NXT and TNA. This is it. This is the partnership for, so we're going to have TNA superstars going over to NXT on their weekly show, and NXT superstars going over to TNA for their weekly show. I do think we're going to get a lot of storylines between NXT and TNA, but I do think you're going to see some championships. I do think a TNA superstar is going to hold an NXT champion, an NXT superstar holding a TNA. This partnership, a multi-year partnership, is freaking massive for WWE and TNA. Massive. This is freaking awesome. I'm happy. And SmackDown will reportedly go back to a 2-hour show. I'm happy. In May or June. I'm happy. I love it. And, ready for this. Ready for this. WWE's already discussing creative ideas for Malachi Black. Yep, Malachi Black, a.k.a. Aleister Black. He's on his way back to WWE, baby. Let's go. I'm happy he's coming back, baby. Massive. This is huge. And I do think he'll be a single WWE World Champion. And Nick Khan confirms a France PLE. So Triple H and Nick Khan confirms another France PLE. Most likely going to be Backlash. I want to say Backlash again. We shall see. And this is interesting. And this is cool. I like this. Lince Dorado. He came back. He came back at whatchamacallit, an NXT live event, like a special event. It's called the NXT Citrus event. He came back. I don't know if he's gonna be on NXT the live show on Tuesday nights. Maybe, but he did come back at a live event. But hey, don't be shocked you'll see him on NXT. He's great. The last bit of news. Next Saturday night's main event. We got a lot of stuff announced. We have Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. I'm picking Jacob Fatu. The contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens for the Royal Rumble. Shawn Michaels will be there. Excuse me. I just had Spanos and I'm freaking stuffed. And much more on Saturday night's main event. But that's all I have for today. I hope you like the new setup. Yeah, Monday Night Raw going to be massive. NXT going to be good. And we got Friday Night SmackDown. Drop a comment. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so every time I make a video. I love you guys.